over. It is Super Bowl Sunday. For the call, here's our veteran duo of so many Super Bowls, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we have played 200 and so.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
And he's going to go down. He backed up.
I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
And he's got some space here.
Lane there, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he's able to hold on to the football.
And this is going to be on second down. Here's Griffin. Dancing to his left. Now he'll... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And taking it to the...
It's been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down. On second down, Griffin steps away to his left. And some room to maneuver. Give him 13.
There's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, Griffin. Room to run past midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep and at the 7-yard. On 3rd and 1, Griffin. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And some room to work. And he'll take this bag down. So let's see what this is about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backward. Thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Griffin dancing to his left. Room here to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now it's high. From the shotgun, Griffin. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. A special job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Flushed out right. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head. Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open field here. And some big-time hitting going, knocking on the door of the red zone. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Killer right there. Now to really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll look to throw. And they will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
But when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
Griffin. And that is incomplete. Blue coverage on. What'd you say to it?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier?
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touch.
All glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They run the counter now on 1st down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Griffin. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Griffin to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And look at this. They get the... They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is...
It's a foot race. He's at the 50.
And the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touch. A huge factor they'll be watching out. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds.
He's got it. They'll look to throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's going to get this undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl.